Hey YouTube, how are you? It's Becca here. I know you guys are used to videos of me singing, playing an instrument, or this one is about something different. My last one was obviously something different too, but this one's important to me. Very important to me. Wednesday, I met a really nice guy. It was the 18th of April this year. um, it's funny because I had been hurt by a lot of people. I'd gone through a lot, and I guess my past experiences and people that I've been with have kind of made me believe forcefully that I don't deserve to be happy, or that I'm meant to be mistreated or disrespected, which is not right, or not true at all. Definitely not true at all. But this guy, said guy, was coming out of Walmart, and he asked me to get on the shuttle. My car was in walking distance, but he was so adorable that I was like, hey, so I got on the shuttle. That was the best decision I think I made in a long time. Um, I really like this guy. Saturday night he did something adorable. I saw him every day since, a couple days, like a couple, maybe twice a day, sometimes once a day. And then Saturday night I saw him and I left, and I figured he doesn't always have minutes on his phone, so we don't always get to speak as much as we'd wish to. But the distance really does help. That whole not talking all the time is really really good. He lives about 22 miles, maybe like a half hour away, which is not bad, and he works like 5 minutes away from my house. But the distance really does help because even though we both drive and stuff, we don't see each other every single day, maybe about 4 or 5 times a week, and not for long periods of time, and we don't talk all the time, which is really good. Because when I'm apart from him, when I see him, it makes it so much better, and I miss him so much. And it's scary for me because I've been in relationships and I never feel this strongly for the other person. Like I'm usually nonchalant, and I don't miss the person as much when I'm away from them. I don't really like. I know, like I don't put much importance. You know what I mean? Like I never like stress so much and go really crazy and be like, oh, I'm not that type of person. But for some reason, like the minute I say goodbye to him, anytime I see him, I miss him. But Saturday night he did something really adorable. My favorite movie is A Walk to Remember, and I've always wanted a kind of relationship like that movie because I've had some things in my past I don't like, and I wish I could meet someone that had the same. And he has done some things he doesn't really care in his. But I've changed and he's changed as of a couple years back. So we have the new me and the new him with each other, and it's really pretty. But Saturday night, I left from seeing him at Walmart, and I'm pulling outside my house, and I had driven around with Nana after I left him, but Nana's like, "Oh, imagine if he pulled up behind us." I was like, "Ha ha ha ha," and she goes, "Look, he's right there," and I didn't believe her until I turn around and I see it, and I was like, "Shit, Nana, that really is his car." And he's running across the street saying, "I couldn't go home. Had to see you one more time." I said, "What do you mean?" He was halfway home, which is a completely different highway from where my route is, and he was halfway home, heard some songs, thought of me, and came back. He had even checked Walmart and ran frantically through there trying to find me in the parking lot, thought I was still there. Then he came here and parked, but I wasn't back yet, so then he left, and then he came back and happened to be catching me right as I was pulling in. And he runs across the street, and then he comes inside, helps us with our packages. And earlier that day, this was Saturday, and I had liked him already. I wished he would have asked me to be his girlfriend. I really wanted it so badly. I had this thing. I just was drawn to this guy. He's a good guy, I was not used to it. So he goes, earlier today, you told me I should just ask. He's like, I'm asking. And then he's like, asked me, he held my hand. He's like, will you be my girlfriend? And I said, of course. I didn't even think. I didn't even think. That's the best decision I think I've made in a long time. And he asked me why him, but I think I should be asking him why me. Because everybody I've been with hasn't respected me the way he respects me. My decision to wait until marriage, he respects that. He even tells me, yeah, my first time was amazing, but it wasn't special. Never special. And I hope that whenever you do, that it's always special. And I hope that I'm that person. Before marriage, after marriage, whenever whenever you're ready, I'm ready. He's patient. He's okay with just kissing me and not having to like touch something, grab something, have me do something. He's okay with that. And I'm not used to that. I'm not used to someone that's okay with my simplicity. I'm really not. But he's so good to me. He carries my packages. He's a good guy. He surprised me last night too. I had tweeted, I wish my boyfriend would come like he did the other night. And then he came, which was really weird because we have like this connection, I guess, mentally. I like this guy a lot. And, you know, I'm not used to feeling this way about someone because I'm usually very hesitant and scared. But this guy's a really good guy. And I really hope that I'm with him for a long time. Possibly until time is over. You know what I mean? Like, he's just that good of a guy. As opposed to anybody else I've been with, he respects me. Like, he's okay. He's like, you wait for marriage, I appreciate. I wasn't raised with such good values like that. I wasn't raised good like that. He's like, I was raised not that way. So it's like pride that I take in knowing that someone like you makes that decision. And the things he says, like, I can cry, man. He came over last night just to play me some pretty songs and sing along to them, and I almost started crying. I had to hold it back. I cry. I cry because I'm happy. I cry because he makes me happy. I cry every morning and every evening, sometimes during the day. I cry because my favorite movie is A Walk to Remember, and I found my love that's like that. Like, it's not love yet, but it will be, I know that. I found a relationship that's like a movie, and I always wanted that, and I didn't think it existed until him. He's shown me that I deserve to be happy, that I'm special. I've shown him that he is a good guy. Things in his past don't make him who he is today. They don't shape his future either. He tells me I shouldn't worry about little things in our relationship, that I should worry about the future with him. I'm scared of the future, but I feel good if I know he's with me. I'm comfortable with him. I love holding his hand, his scruffy face, just giving him kisses and just holding him and him being okay with that. You know, it feels really good. He's a good guy. He's a good guy. And I'm not used to it. I'm really not. I mean, there's things about him that I really appreciate more than anything. Just the way he smiles at me, the things he says, and he's so verbal with his emotions and his feelings, and I like that. He appreciates the fact that I want to wait till marriage. He respects that. Everybody else that I've liked or I've dated, they've walked away because I wasn't going to do that before marriage. I'm waiting for marriage because my mother did, my grandmother did, my great-grandmother did. It's just something in my family, and I want to wait. I've been pushed into other things I never wanted to do, and this is something I really have control over. But he respects that. He even says that if we end up in time getting married, if anything, because it's so soon, but he's like, if things like that happen, I really hope I'm that guy. You know what, YouTube? You know what? 20-something viewers, 20,000-something viewers I have. I want that too. I want him to be that guy for a long time. I don't want him to stick around. I really like him. I like him, and I'm crying every day since because it's very soon. And I never believe in love at first sight or like fate and destiny, but I do now. I believe in fate. I believe some people are sent to other people. Like, I have bipolar disorder, and let me tell you something. I don't take medication, so, because it's very minimal. You know, it's just my mood swings, but they're not all the time, and they're not severe. So I just go to psychologists. I don't take anything, but, and I handle it well. But I haven't had mood swings in, like, a month, and I really think that God is, like, watching over me, like, you know, like, he has something to do with it. Because when I got to Walmart that day, Nan and I had parked far away, and we saw a shuttle with an old man driving, and we had just missed it. And then I got on the shuttle with him, and then after I got off the shuttle, I figured, God, I'm not going to see that nice guy again. And then I pulled around to pick up Nan in my car, and he was getting on brake right in front of me. It was like meant. And then I found out that the guy that he rides the shuttle with, the old man, it's the same old man in the shuttle I'd missed. So in a way, it was kind of meant for me to meet him. Third time's a charm, and guess what? I'm really glad I got in that shuttle. Because that shuttle opened up the door to the shuttle, opened up the door to my heart. I feel for him like he feels for me. You know, I really like my boyfriend. I have a really wonderful boyfriend, and I really hope that anybody's watching this has had that type of respect before. Everyone deserves to feel this way in a relationship. They deserve to feel respected, beautiful, adorable, happy, at ease, comfortable. Trust. Missing the person, but knowing that it's okay, because when you see them, everything goes back into place. You deserve to feel beautiful. You deserve to be respected. You deserve to be appreciated, sorry. You deserve for that to be known. You know, you deserve to feel that way. You shouldn't feel abused, disrespected, ugly, questioning. Because if there's one question, the answer is never pretty. If you have to question a relationship, the answer is that the relationship shouldn't be a relationship. If this is the first relationship, I have no questions. I have every answer. You know what? He makes me happy. I get into bed at night and I know that I wake up and he'll still be my boyfriend, and it's good. Because he's a wonderful boyfriend. And I've never had a wonderful relationship. So, everybody watching this, I hope that you've experienced the feeling like this before. Even if it's left you, I hope you felt it at least once in your life. Everyone deserves it. Take care, YouTube, and thank you for watching this video. And, babe, thank you. And I'm scared to say this to you in person, but I'm going to tell you soon. I told you I'm falling for you, but I lied. Because I have fallen for you. And more so every time, and with every moment. Take care, YouTube.